Hello again, boys and girls. It's Fun Story Factory time. We've got a fantastic alphabet book today. It's an alphabet book that's going to help you be compassionate and kind and understand and help change the world. So shall we begin to change the world by reading this book together? And you can also scream out what else you think A could stand for or B when you see the kind of ideas that this author has put together. Shall we begin? A is for abundance. Abundance is knowing there is enough for you and enough for me. The more I give to others, the more I receive. So they're growing all the lovely plants to make lots of food, enough for everyone. They're in a community centre. B is for bravery. Bravery is having the courage to try new things. I am brave when I do something I've never done before. Look, the daddy is calling him and saying, come into the sea. And he's thinking, I've never been in the sea with my rubber ring before, but it looks like fun and I'm going to be brave and go in and join everybody. C is for compassion. Compassion is showing kindness and care for others. I have compassion when I help someone in need. So a little boy's fallen down off his bike and the other little boy's gone to help and say, are you okay? Can I help you? D is for diversity. Diversity is accepting people who are different from me. While we may be different on the inside, we are all the same. So even if the little girl's in a wheelchair, she's still the same as all the other little children and she's drawing pictures and having fun. So we must treat everybody the same. E is for empathy. Empathy is understanding how another person is feeling. I have empathy when I imagine myself in someone else's shoes. See, all the children have won on the orange team have won the cup, but the green team lost. So the little girl has empathy for the little boy because he's lost. Even though she's happy they've won, she still has feelings for how he is feeling. F is for forgiveness. Forgiveness is letting go of hurt feelings when someone upsets me. Forgiveness is holding love in my heart instead. Isn't that wonderful to forgive? We should all forgive people, and then it would make the world a better place. G is for gratitude. Gratitude is thinking about all the things that make me smile. I am grateful when I give thanks for my day and the people I love. And you lie in bed and think about how grateful you are for all the things you have and the people in your life. It's good to be grateful and not to always want things, to be accepting of what you've got and be happy for what you've got. H is for happiness. Happiness is feeling cheerful and excited in my body. I am happy when I follow my heart and make time to play. That's lovely, isn't it? Having a party even. I is for imagination. Imagination is making a picture in my mind about what I would like to be. When I use my imagination, anything is possible. I read a lovely book about a boy that does fishing with his grandpa, and he imagines the bed is a fishing boat. Have a look on my YouTube channel, see if you can find it. J is for joyful. Joyful is a warm and happy feeling in my heart. I am joyful when I have fun doing what I love. What makes you feel joyful? Is it shopping with mummy, planting a plant, playing with your dog, or for these two little kids, they're playing in the playground? That looks like fun, doesn't it? K is for kind. Kind is being caring and helpful to others. I am kind when I do something nice to brighten someone's day. It looks like he's made some cakes for his grandma. Can you do that? Grandparents love to have visits and cakes made for them. Or you could help carry someone's bag across the road. There's lots of things you can do to be kind. You can even be kind to your mummy and pick up all your dirty laundry. That's called being kind. L is for loving. Loving is treating people with respect and gentle care. When I love myself, my love for others grows and grows. So really start by loving yourself. M is for mindful. Mindful is noticing what is happening inside of me and around me. I am mindful when I take a moment to pause and breathe. Recently I read a book called Tutti, and that's a very mindful book because it's about yoga poses. In this book they're doing some yoga sitting and they're just having a quiet, mindful moment. N is for nurturing. Nurturing is caring for people and our big, beautiful world. I am nurturing when I show my love for the earth. It's doing gardening, isn't he? And watering the plants. That's lovely. O is for optimistic. Optimistic is always looking on the bright side of life. I am optimistic when I expect good things to happen. So even though it's raining, she expects the sun to come out and then there's a rainbow. So she's saying, I don't mind the rain because there's going to be a rainbow afterwards. P is for peaceful. Peaceful is feeling calm inside and knowing all is well. Peace in the world begins with peace in my heart. They're all friends together. And they've got a white dove there. The white dove is a symbol for peace, isn't it? Q is for quality. Quality is the time I spend with my family, doing things together. Quality is also having good toys that last a long time. Yes, lots of lovely toys and looking after your toys. That is, it's all quality time. R is for respectful. Respectful is being kind to people and nature. I am respectful when I help take care of the world around me. Can you see they're clearing up the beaches? So there's a very, very happy whale in the background and they're cleaning all the plastic and the rubbish. And that's looking after the world we live in. So if you see some rubbish in the street, why don't you pick that up? That's being respectful for your environment. S is for sincere. Sincere is being truthful and honest with others. I am sincere when I say something that comes from my heart. So what's the little girl saying? She's saying, I love your boots. And she's being so sincere and she means it. It's lovely to talk like that with your friends. T is for thankful. Thankful is appreciating all of the wonderful things in my life and thankful when I enjoy special moments with family and friends. Enjoying a lovely dinner together as a family is such a wonderful thing to do. And the little children are thankful for it. U is for unity. Unity is knowing we are all connected to each other as one big human family. Together we can change the world. So if everyone did all these things we've just mentioned, all together we would change the world. It'd be more peaceful and respectful and forgiveness, and we'd be clean. Everyone would be happy seeing their family and friends being truthful. It's very true, isn't it? And they're doing a jigsaw and it's a map of the world. Can you see? V is for vibrant. Vibrant is feeling happy and full of energy in my body. I am vibrant when I eat healthy food and spend time in nature. Oh, they're having lovely salads and carrots and tomatoes. They're outdoors with the butterflies. They're having a picnic outdoors. It's all about being healthy. And then you feel good inside rather than staying indoors all day long and eating rubbish. So it's saying let's keep a healthy body as well. W is for wise. Wise is knowing the little things I do every day make a big difference. I am wise when I take time to learn and grow. And she's reading a book. Do you enjoy books? I hope so, because you're listening to me telling you a story. And you know what? Sometimes it's okay to listen and sometimes it's nicer to read. But all the same, it's good to enjoy books. X is for exhale. Exhale is the sound I make when I breathe in and let it out. When I take a deep breath and exhale, I feel calm and relaxed. And that one of the last books I did, which was Tutti, was all with breathing exercises at the end. Did you try any of them? Especially when you're angry or tired. So let's carry on. Y is for yes. Yes is being open to new ideas and experiences. When I say yes, I discover the fun of new people and places. Would you like to come to my party? Yes, please. Would you like to come and try this new food? Yes, please. Would you like to come and see this film with me? Yes, please. Saying yes gets lots of nice things done. Z is for zen. Zen is feeling peaceful and relaxed. I am zen when I live in the present moment, the happiest place to be. Living in the present. You can't change the past. You can live in the present. You can plan for the future, but be in the present. And this is what this book's all about. Bye-bye for now. So the book I'm going to bring you today is called Tree Spirit. Shall we begin? So what do you see when you look at this tree? What do you think you can see? Should we turn the page and find out? I see an alligator grinning at me. How do you think he is feeling today? I think he wants to come down and play. The alligator feels happy. Can you see the alligator? So what Louise has done is she's drawn, and you can see this was the tree trunk that I first showed you, and this is the tree trunk as she sees it. Isn't that nice? Shall we see the next one? Oh my, what have we here? I see 5 columns standing quite near. Could it be a young elephant deep in a funk, crying big tears as they run down his trunk? Little elephant is feeling quite sad. Looking closely, what do you see way up high in the fork of that tree? I see a friendly moose gazing at me. And how do you imagine he is feeling today? I think he is eager to join in and play. Do you want to see him? What do you see eyeing me here? Have you spotted something yet? I see a gentle horse standing quite near, quietly standing and looking our way. I am wondering, what do you think she will say? Perhaps she is feeling a wee bit shy. There she is. Who is watching from the shadow of that tree? Can you see something? Do you want to shout out and tell me what it is? I see a bunny brightly eyeing me. How do you imagine she feels looking our way? I think she is feeling alert and ready to have an interesting day. Here she is. Down at the base of this camphor tree, I wonder who lies there awaiting for me. What can you see? Are you telling me? Have you got it right? I think I see an octopus hiding within. The massive tree roots are disguising him. Even though he is fully grown, the octopus feels insecure and all alone. Shall we look at the octopus? Can you see him? Who is nestling high in the branch of that tree? Have you guessed? I see a sparrow slumbering peacefully. Shall we try together to breathe softly like her? Breathing in, we see our tummies fill and expand. Breathing out, we count slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the sparrow is feeling calm, and so are we. Let's have a look at the calm sparrow, shall we? Walking along one morning, a neighbouring street, a little spirit catches my eye and we meet. I wonder, who do you see here? I see a tiny mouse peeking out at me. How do you imagine she is feeling today? I think we are both feeling curious. What do you say? Do you want to see a curious mouse? Can you see her? I see a tiny mouse peeking out at me. How do you imagine she is feeling today? I think we are both feeling curious. What do you say? Do you want to see a curious mouse? Can you see her? What do you see when you look up in this tree? I see a mother swan and her baby chick nestling tenderly. Mother and baby are feeling safe. Let's leave them be. Shall we have a look at them? There they are. Isn't that beautiful? She's looking after her baby chick. Resting quietly in the trunk of this tree. Have a look there. What do you see? I don't know about you, but I'm finding this book so magical because we're discovering things and we're looking at everything in a different light. And I think it's really beautiful. Shall we see what that was all about? I see a graceful lamb looking our way. How do you imagine she is feeling today? Perhaps the lamb is feeling thankful. There she is. So the lamb was the last one that the author was going to tell you what she sees. And what she's done in this book is she's given you lots of other trees to look at, which I'm going to show you. And then you can put tracing paper over it and you can see what you see. And she has said, "Thank you for taking this wonder with me to notice what the trees offer for us to see. I have a few more trees here for you to explore, and perhaps you will walk around where you live and find a few more. Please use the tracing paper we have included to try drawing some of your own, and she would like to see some of yours. Happy wandering and have fun," she says. Shall I show you a few of the other trees that you can discover when you get this book? Here is one. This is an amazing one. Wow, can you see this one? I wonder what you're going to see there. And what about this one? That's very special, isn't it? That's got an amazing trunk. And what about this one? Isn't that fantastic? Now you're going to start looking at trees in a whole different way. And is there one more? There is indeed. Oh, she's going to help us find something. What do you see in this one? And now, what has she said? Do you see the flying eagle? Can you see the flying eagle in it? She's even drawn a lovely picture. That's nice, isn't it? She was helping us there. Did you enjoy that? Did you notice that she also talked about emotions and feelings in this book? Some of them were like sad, happy, eager, safe. There were some lovely ones, weren't there? So how are you feeling today? See you again soon for another great story on Fun Story Factory.